I like the quick intros where somebody's like afterwards and he's like, so today we talk about blah, 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 blah. And you just mention stuff you actually talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Not like if we do an intro now and it includes nothing that we even spoke.
Cool. Well, I'm going to do like a 2-hour intro now. Yo, what's up? This is the Crossfaded podcast. This is Nate Spears, a.k.a. Buddha Boy. That's my rap name. Here with Arnaldo Sanchez, a.k.a. What's your rap name?
El Narco Polo, bro.
Is it El Narco Polo or just
Narco Polo.
Okay, El Narco Polo.
It's got to be El, bro.
I came up with that, by the way.
Emphasize a little bit.
This is a podcast where we normally get high and drunk and talk about rap and stuff. We don't have any alcohol today, so going kind of dry on that one. But
we're pulling a Utah today, you know.
But I got some super weed, so I'm high as fuck right now. I honestly don't know where I am.
Someone locked us in a room real quick. It's a little cloudy in here, you know. It's good though. It's good.
Yeah. But today we are talking about rappers in movies. I only thought it because I was watching VH1 the other day. I don't know why. I was watching VH1. They don't really have like shows anymore. But I was watching VH1 and How High 2 was on VH1. Have you seen that yet?
No, I have not.
Have you seen trailers or anything for it yet?
No, nothing for that. I just as soon as you said Lil Yachty is who's starring in that, I instantly was like turned off by it.
Yeah, it's Lil Yachty and DC Youngfly. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. I don't know. Though that's I feel like I should preface this by saying I'm the black guy and I really don't know that much about modern hip hop right now, so I'm kind of coming from a new perspective on a lot of this. But yeah, I was watching that movie How High 2 and it reminded me of the first one. Like it just made me want to watch the first one really because it was a piece of shit. It was so bad. It was really but it was like the way you expected it to be, but it also felt like MTV. I think MTV produced it, and it feels like they did not give them a lot of money for the budget.
But the issue is, though, was it bad because they sucked, or was it bad because the first one was so good?
It was. It
the first one was fire.
No, it straight sucked. Like there was have you seen that show on Viceland with Action Bronson where he
where
like
they
sits
just watching shit?
Yeah, there was a part where it looked like that. Like it was just like them on the couch and green screen, and it's the shittiest green screen I've ever seen in my life.
We got the trailer. Yo, we should play this trailer for sure. Let's check this. All right. Yeah, I have not seen this. This is gonna be all new.
I think the trailer is pretty. I think the trailer's a lot better than the movie. Actually,
a pair of heroes
hyped it up too much.
Rise and lift us higher than
this
ever
is already
before.
great.
They got that dude though for the voice.
This
It's crazy.
MTV Studios presents a buddy comedy
Green eggs and ham.
of great proportions.
Is this Jimmy Butler?
From the bong that brought you How High.
I'm tired of staying in your mama basement.
Oh, this is the scene you talk about where it's just like green screen behind them. Yeah. Okay.
Kinda. Read Bible.
Comes a sequel.
I mean,
Hey, it's got what's his
Mike
name?
Epps.
Mike Epps. That's so random.
To handle.
We gonna be rich.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's some good.
oh shit, no baby.
Oh, for sure.
They got the Bible too, cuz.
Save the weed.
This 420, take a legendary journey with these buds as they go out in a blaze of glory.
Yo, honestly, just from watching this trailer alone, I already give this movie a 10. There's no way there's anything's wrong with this movie.
Lil Yachty.
Honestly, we could stop this trailer at any point in time.
DC Young Fly just looks like a out of shape Jimmy Butler.
What's the song? What is the song that he does? Do you know?
I can't even think of DC Young Fly at all, man.
Is he like Is he like a new one of the XL, double XL? He's a comedian. Is he a comedian? Oh, okay. So he's not even a rapper.
Oh.
Okay. That changes a lot.
That was their first mistake. The first mistake was not getting two rappers like in the last one.
Yeah, it should have been like Yachty and what's 666
6ix9ine?
No, not 6ix9ine, you know, like Devil, you know,
Trippie Redd.
Machine Gun. There's a
Machine
gun
Gun
in his
Kelly.
name. No, the other dude. What the fuck is his name? Colorful hair. Like he did that song. What? Wait, shut up. He did that song where he was. Fuck. You know that one was like.
Eminem.
No,
50 Cent.
Shut the fuck. He has dreads, and they're like.
Block Boy.
And he was in that one Freshman XL with 21 Savage and with
Childish Gambino.
And he was what the fuck is that song where he said something about dying and like
Ready to Die. Biggie.
XO World Tour. What the
Juice WRLD.
Why can't I think of his name? What the fuck is this?
I'm naming every rapper right now, bro. One of them's got to be it. Trippie Redd.
Oh wait, Lil Uzi Vert. What the fuck? There we go. that movie should have been.
I don't know if you know, but that does not have gun in the name. He said it's got gun in the
Uzi.
name. Oh,
That's
a gun.
Yeah, guns sounded. Anyway. Yeah, that should have been him and Lil Uzi Vert. But yeah, that was good.
I don't know if you ever watched like a video with Lil Uzi Vert. He doesn't seem like he'd be a great actor.
I have watched videos with him, and I think they're amazing. There was that one, that new one from his. I'm way too high for this. There was that new one that he did, where he was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna think of it. So I'm just gonna.
All my friends are dead.
That was that one. That was the one I couldn't think of.
One.
Yeah,
there was a video for
all my friends are dead.
Yeah. And like I'm saying, in general, he's just not a great actor. I'm surprised Lil Yachty's in this because Lil Yachty, he's like kind of awkward on video. I feel like.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that they would put him in a whole movie. It's basically having this awkward dude running around for 2 hours trying to do random shit.
You think it's true that he only eats pizza? I heard That's no.
Maybe in the movie.
He
like
said he doesn't eat.
I can imagine him eating only pizza.
He said he doesn't eat vegetables or anything. He eats pizza every day. That's what he said. Was he lying? I don't know, man.
Honestly, though, if he told me he only ate Chef Boyardee every day, I'd believe that, but not pizza every day. He is getting paid by Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
So
he is.
I would eat that every day if they were paying me.
Dude, rappers are kind of weird these days, right? Like freaking, he's with Chef Boyardee, Chance the Rapper's with Doritos.
I wouldn't say that's weird though.
And like, what's this? Wiz Khalifa is. What was that commercial he did? Where he was all like something to son. He was talking about him. It was him and his son in the video, and it was like some like some soda or some shit.
Damn, I can't think of that at all.
Whatever. Anyway, rappers are soft these days is what I'm trying to say.
What's his name? Or not just Sway Lee, but who's that dude he's with? Ray Shmurd?
Ray Shmurd.
Ray Shmurd?
Yeah.
Ray
Wait, you trying to, who's the guy from Ray Shmurd?
I don't know who the other dude is, but they also do the Sprite
who
commercial.
is the other guy?
I don't know his name.
Sway Lee and who? Darker guy?
I just know Sway Lee. Sway Lee's about to go solo for sure because fuck that other dude. But
I think that's a lot of.
They're in that Sprite ad too.
Oh yeah. Sprite. You know, is it okay? So, is it just me or is there a thing where Sprite is just like they love black people? Like it's just a Sprite, or like a Sprite is for black? Because like every Sprite commercial, it's like Dr. Dre or like Drake or like.
Yeah, Sprite's been black, but for a minute, even back in the day, they used to do like 90s basketball players. Like they were on the NBA before other big brands started being on NBA stuff.
But like, I guarantee if you go to, I did this before, if you go to Google and you type in why do black people, one of the things that comes up is why do black people love Sprite? Just like, yeah, automatically. I'm not even kidding. I did that before. And that's
I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
So yeah, I guess it is.
Mexicans don't really drink Sprite unless we sick, you know? Besides that, it's Coke all day. But if we sick, it's like Sprite and 7-Up for sure, ready to roll. Besides that, though, just Coke all the time.
All right, rappers and movies.
All right, yeah.
I think the most artistic, the one with the most artistic merit, I guess, is Get Rich or Die Trying with 50 Cent. Because I feel like he was the only rapper that was like, get me the best white director that's working. Because
he's the director for Get Rich or Die Trying.
Jim Sheridan. You probably know. He's a good director. He did another movie before that called In America about some Irish people or something. But like, it was no, because 50 Cent was like, oh, I wanted it to be an actual good movie, which it was a decent movie. I personally liked the trailer more than the movie because the great Terrence Howard is in the trailer, and it's just like a great moment. Because Terrence Howard, I don't know if you know, is the most gangster motherfucker to ever grace the screen.
Easy for sure. Like I was saying, he's basically an honorary rapper because of all the shit he's done just in movies, faking it.
He kind of made me want to be a pimp for a little bit, from Hustle and Flow, the way he was talking to the people. I was like, I wish I could talk to people like that. And, but I wanted to play the trailer for that movie because I think it's great. And there's like you've seen it, right? There's a scene in it with Terrence Howard, and I'll just let it go. Is there sound on it?
Dude, Terrence Howard though, fire.
I told you don't shoot nobody. First thing you do is shoot somebody. Cause that's what I do.
That's the most gangster shit ever, dude. That is so gangster.
No, you're right. Definitely.
He's even got that black guy. That's in like everything.
That super cuts it down. Samuel L. Jackson?
How come you quiet now?
No.
What's going on, man? Love the demo. It was hot.
Yeah, Predator, dude.
I just want to do my thing. I'm out the game, man.
Was that Bernie Mac?
No, I can't let you
no,
do that.
it's not Bernie.
It's like Michael Blackson.
Why don't you let me deal with it? And
Okay, I see that.
Stop breathing.
Dramatic as fuck. See?
Great movie. Great title, obviously. You know, it matches
I don't
his
know if
old
I'd say
thing.
great, but it was okay. It was.
I liked it, but I mean, I was like 13 when I watched it, so that might have something to do with it. A little more impressionable.
We can stop it. It's a long ass trailer. I just wanted to see the Terrence Howard part because I think that was gangster as fuck. And also that brings me to my favorite rapper movie, which is Hustle and Flow, which technically counts because Ludacris was in it. And 3 6 wrote the whole fucking soundtrack and stuff.
Yeah, soundtrack to that.
But that was like that was one that a lot of black people that I know personally didn't like.
Hustle and Flow?
Yeah, because they were like, oh, I don't like that Terrence Howard won a Oscar for playing a pimp or whatever. But I was like, he's a good ass pimp, dude. Like, just give him credit where credit is due. Like, it's like people who hated Denzel for playing a thug or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he deserved an Oscar for that one because he was a thug. Like, Denzel's the last person you would expect to be a thug, but I was scared of Denzel after that movie. That was dope. And that movie had rappers in it too, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, it had Dr. Dre, Snoop.
Oh yeah, Dre was in it. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
he was one of the cops,
Snoop
right?
was in that. Yeah,
he
Dre
was like
was
acting and shit.
One of the cops towards the end when they're finding the stash and they're setting him up. And they also had Snoop in that wheelchair. I don't know if you can think of that scene where they're fucking with Snoop in the wheelchair. So that movie counts. Okay.
Snoop
sure.
is my favorite Snoop line in a movie ever was in Baby Boy when Snoop was on the couch. And then the little kid is like, I hate you. And then Snoop is like, I hate you too, little nigga. Like, that was the best scene ever in a movie.
I think my favorite thing about Snoop as an actor is basically just Snoop as a person. Like, he has truly mastered just being yourself on camera. Like, that dude, he's always, obviously, he's like different characters, but it's just him. Like, he doesn't try to fake an accent, fake an attitude or anything. It's just Snoop on camera.
Yeah,
Fire.
pretty much. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I feel like that's a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers are just kind of themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
In the movie
that's
version.
the easiest way to do it. Like, The Game is in, God, what is that one movie a little while back that he was in with Keanu Reeves, was it? I think.
The Game?
Yeah, The Game. But he's like in some movie, and I just remember hissing because he's sitting there eating cereal, and he's got like a 40 that he's also drinking at the same time, and then pours from the 40 into the fucking cereal.
What the fuck?
It's like the most ridiculous shit ever. Yeah. And it's the
That's
Game.
not even like practical. It
doesn't even sound good.
Wow.
I'm down with putting alcohol in random shit, but in my cereal, at least not a 40. Like maybe some Baileys or some Kahlua or something mixed into that. But
was that one of the John Wick one? I haven't seen any of the John
No,
Wick
it wasn't
movies,
a John Wick.
I
think in John Wick, the only rapper in that, Common is in it. And he might be the only dude.
Common's an actual decent actor, I think, because he has that serious black guy look.
Yeah, for sure. I think my
yeah.
favorite movie with Common though has got to be what's that comedy with Steve Carell and Tina Fey. But like you said, he's got that serious ass face, so he's like the bad guy chasing them in the movie.
Yeah, dude, DMX. I was just staring off. I'm like high as fuck. DMX he had like a string of movies before shit went bad for him. But like
he started smoking crack.
He had a movie with Steven Seagal. He had a couple.
Right.
He had a couple, I think. But there was one where he was like, he had a daughter, and she ran up to him, and she like jumped into his arms, and he said, "I love you" to her. But he's like DMX, so even saying that, it sounded like he was like, "I love you." It was just hard as shit. Still, so I just wanted to bring that up.
DMX is easily like the funniest motherfucker. I feel like DMX should have a reality show when he's not in prison, which I don't know how often that'll be. But
do they still do Celebrity Rehab or?
Oh, that's the thing. Celebrity Rehab.
It was a yeah.
His issues that he fucks up and he gets locked up. Like if he's just on shit.
Wasn't he like on crack or something?
Yeah, he was on
a lot of shit.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
I like ODB because he was proud of his.
Crack use?
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck it, I don't care." I'm like, yeah.
That's a good way to do it for sure, man.
Well,
I don't know if you've ever seen that. You ever seen that DMX video? Like after he had recently got out of prison, and they're like showing him what Google is, and like some shit. Yeah, and
he was in there that long. He missed Google.
Yeah, he like doesn't understand what Google is, and then they tell him to search something, and to see DMX type is exactly how you would imagine DMX typing. Yeah, one finger at a time, just like slowly going in on shit. It was for some radio show, I think. Oh,
they should redo Mavis Beacon with DMX. DMX teaches typing or something. Just like
DMX needs to learn how to type too before he starts teaching people. Oh man,
what's the last rap? Did you ever see those Rockefeller movies with Memphis Bleak? I forgot what they were called.
Oh, the state property stuff.
Yeah, state property.
Yeah.
Those movies were like super hood.
Yeah, we had like Memphis Bleak and all these other cats from the early Rockefeller days, right?
Yeah, I think I prefer rapper movies that are fun,
Versus
like
the
those are
ones?
those are like ones that are just like, ooh, I don't want to go to the hood. That doesn't sound fun. But like I like the ones with Ice Cube, like Are We There Yet? It's fun,
I thought you were gonna say Boys in the Hood or Friday.
Plus, you expect the state property from a rapper, but like, Are We There Yet? That was like Ice Cube was stretching, dude. Like that was a performance, Just saying.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. Friday's probably one of my favorite for sure rappers in the movie.
Fuck Chris Tucker.
For not doing any
they're
more.
They're doing another one, but he refuses to come back because he wants to be a serious actor and not go backwards, I guess, or something.
He wants to be a serious actor. I can't think of a single serious movie he was ever even in.
He played a crackhead or something, right?
I can't think of that.
He was a crackhead. I think he did like the Samuel L. Jackson.
Ninth Element, is that or Sixth Element?
In Sixth Element he was or Fifth Element was Sixth Element. You just added an element, dude. Nah, he was like that.
I don't know what it's called. All I know
he was like that flamboyant host. He had the hair or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
with the fucking.
That was actually that was a good like performance. It wasn't like dramatic, but that was a. He's not a rapper though.
If he's not coming back to Friday, I don't even want to talk about him.
Yeah. But
Mike Epps though.
Mike Epps. What about?
I like Mike Epps more than I like him with Ice Cube. More than Chris.
Is he Omar Epps' brother?
I don't even know who Omar Epps is.
How do you not know who Omar Epps is? What the fuck? A clocker, like a
rapper
was it
too?
Clockers or he was in House. You watch House?
Bro, why would I watch House? Is there rappers in House?
He was in a lot of shit. He was in Too Deep. You seen that shit?
No.
Or is that Mackay 5? Am I mixing him up with Is this right? Okay, I'm right. Because there's.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Right. Look there, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike. Omar Epps. Sorry, Omar Epps. Yeah, but is Mike Epps no?
I'm gonna say unrelated.
Unrelated.
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like I know.
They don't look anything alike.
Okay, because I was gonna say Omar is a better Epps, if they were.
As a serious actor, yeah, for sure. But as a comedian, who's better, Omar Epps or Mike
Well,
Epps?
I don't think Omar Epps is a comedian.
Exactly.
So I mean, that's not a fair question.
You wouldn't really consider Mike Epps like a real actor.
What's
right?
the light skinned dude's name from Hanging with Mr. Cooper? I know that's a way throwback reference. But he was in Baby Boy also. He was like he was Tyrese's best friend in it.
Oh.
Cuz I feel like his name was like Omar something, or I don't know, whatever, irrelevant. That was a good movie.
Baby Boy?
Yeah, I like Baby Boy.
Yeah, Baby Boy is definitely up top.
So John Singleton kind of got like he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could talk hella shit. No, I'm just kidding. No,
that gives us a pass.
I feel like he got caught up for some stuff before he died or something.
Oh, I didn't even
I don't
hear
know.
anything on him with some shit.
I'm just trying to spread gossip.
Basically, this homie's dead, and you out here spreading rumors and
Just
shit. What is he, Michael Jackson?
Boys in the
Stop
Hood
attacking
was-
him right now, yo.
Oh yeah, Cube did Hood movies too. He did Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That was like his
You were
first.
talking about, are we there yet? When he's got Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, but Boys in the Hood was probably easy for him, though, is what I'm saying. Like that. He was just like, oh, yeah, I'm just being myself. But, you know, like, are we there yet? He's like, damn, I got to play a father. Like, he has to prepare for that role, dude.
This is true. What's that movie with Cube and Kevin Hart? I never watched that, but that looked funny. He's like in a school.
Cube and Kevin Hart? The Ride Along? That was one.
Oh, that was them too also?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, how can we not talk about Mos Def? Mos Def is probably like the best rapper actor.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pretty good.
He was
What?
in Brown Sugar. Black people love Brown Sugar. It's a good movie in the community, I guess. No one else has ever heard of Brown Sugar.
But he's
though.
also been in like more mainstream stuff too, you know. What is that? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He was in that one heist movie. Well, it wasn't a heist movie. It's when the dude's in the fucking booth and he's like getting aimed at.
What?
I think it might just be called Phone Booth. It's like some.
the one where the guy, the cell phone one, or not the cell phone one.
No,
but
he's
the,
in a phone booth.
Is it Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just called Phone Booth. Exactly. Definitely. Oh, but yeah, T.I. No. Oh, what is that movie with T.I. and what is her name? Nipsey Hussle's
Lauren London.
Lauren London. Yeah.
Oh, was that Atlanta?
yeah.
ATL.
That's
Same
right.
thing.
ATL.
That other
Yo.
light skinned guy was in it. There's a lot of light skinned people in that movie.
You really know. Drake? Who we talking? Light skin? I know. There's so many
it's
rappers that have
crazy.
been in a movie at some point, man. That's crazy. No, Vanilla Ice. I feel like Vanilla Ice was an actor pretending to be a rapper.
I feel like I just need to say,
Oh.
yeah, I forgot about Mr. Underwear Model.
Mr.
But
Marky
like,
Mark, let's go.
Lil Wayne, if you go back to Lil Wayne's picture, he looked like a burn victim, dude. And like the tattoos on his face, I couldn't tell if you go down like a couple. Just one more, like one more. There, like right, he's like a burn victim or some shit. You can't tell those tattoos. I was like, holy shit.
That's how you know you got too much on your face when it just starts to look like dribble now.
Is that still a thing? Kind of off topic. Is face tattoos still a thing, or like new rappers getting face tattoos?
Yeah, definitely. I just seen, damn, I forget who it is now, but some dude the other day they posted on like World Star or something, got a big ass Pikachu tattoo on his face. It's just like this fat yellow Pikachu, which I don't know why anybody would ever want that.
Because it's kind of I don't know.
It's
It's not dope. Yeah,
It's
I can't really
whack.
say that that's dope at all.
Nas is a rapper? What the heck was Nas in?
Nas is a rapper. You
Or
mean
is
like
an
he's
actor?
an actor?
I cannot think of Oh, Belly.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, dude, Belly. That was the
That's
shit. Method Man was my favorite in that. Method Man gets killed in everything he's in. By the way, I don't know if you knew that he got killed in. Oh wait, I shouldn't say. Spoiler alert: The Wire came out in like 1990, whatever. But like, yeah.
I think if it came out before last year, it's all right.
The Wire for sure.
If you If you listen
Yeah.
past this point, it's your fault. Method Man dies in the Wire. It happens. And it's fucked up how it happens if you watch it too. But anyway,
I've never watched all of The Wire. That's
Method Man's characters
amazing.
always are like he want his character like he reaches too high. You know, he just like wants more than he can chew, and like he just gets murdered.
I don't know.
Every
man.
single except for How High was it's a comedy. So
There's some movie I was watching recently where he's just like a cook with like a Dominican accent. Like he's not even in it that much. It's Method Man and he
like
has,
a
maybe
food cook.
Yeah, he's just like a food cook with a Dominican accent. It's super fucking random.
You gotta specify when you say cook
Ugh.
because like drugs
Hold on.
like pretty.
Nah, definitely not cooking crack or anything like that. He's like an actual food cook, and it's super random.
Is it like a mainstream?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you seen The Wire, by the way?
No, I have not seen The Wire. I've seen like random episodes, but yeah, people always hype it up. I need to watch that for sure.
Best show on. Well, at the time, it was pretty good. I think there's a few other rappers on there too, but
I feel like it gets mentioned a lot for the best shows ever.
yeah.
So if it's still considered, because people are hella like only recency bias, everybody's got recency bias. So whenever you mention best show ever, now people just say like Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, shit like that. If The
Yeah.
Wire keeps getting brought back, makes me feel like
You know
that
how
should
many
get the
rappers were in
throne.
Game of Thrones?
How many rappers?
0. It's exactly what you think. There was no rappers in that.
I mean, that's a great point.
But I Tupac was one of the greatest rapper movie actors
True.
of all time. Gridlocked was the shit. The other one, what was the other one?
He was in Poetic Justice. He was in. He has like a few movies. He's
There was
in.
another one where he was like a cop or like a something like that,
A cop.
or he was like involved in a murder or something.
Oh yeah,
like-
that's one where his homies and he like kills somebody. Damn, Juice.
Oh well, Juice
Yeah,
was.
Juice. Is that not what you're thinking of?
Juice. No, that's not the one I was thinking of, but that's that. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that one because that one's like the best movie ever. I still say that line to this day to people. You got the juice now, and above the rim. Tupac, he kind of played a hater in a lot of movies.
So this was the first movie that Tupac was in.
You know what? I know. I
What?
saw that actually at the end of the movie.
A
There's
movie
a
with Chevy
performance
Chase?
by Digital Underground,
What?
right? Yeah.
I had no idea. That is so random.
So he that's when he was a little bit cleaner as a rap. You know what my favorite song of all time is off topic is when Hit 'Em Up. Just because I feel like that song proved that none of Tupac's people gave a shit about him, because like he was in the studio and he was just
Talking major shit.
and like nobody thought to stop him. No one was like, yo man, maybe that's a little too. He was like, at the end of the song he's all like, don't one of y'all niggas got sickle cell or something? And I was like, damn dude.
I think the other movie you were talking about was
Gang. Oh yeah. Bullet and Gang Related though. Those are also yeah. Because Gang Related was with Belushi.
He's a cop and gang related?
I think so. Him and Belushi, yeah, are partners.
I don't think I watched that. Okay.
And then he's one with Tim. He fucking had like what? You know, he was gonna do a collaboration with Alanis Morissette. Not even. I heard this. I don't know if it's true or not, but like he was a huge fan of Alanis Morissette. Actually,
The chick who has like that
and they
breakup
was
song?
yeah, that breakups. That's how you remember Alanis Morissette, the chick that had that breakup song.
I'm sorry, man. I can't think of
Do
this.
you even know who she was writing that about?
No.
It's Dave Coulier.
Sing it a little bit. I can't remember the song.
I don't remember which one it was. It was like something go down on you in a theater. That's the only part that I remember. But yeah,
I don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing. Like if somebody makes a breakup song about me, because it would be hella detailed, and I'd be like, dope. I really
be
got in
kinda
her head
cool,
so
though.
hard that she's still singing about me. But at the same time, it's like she's putting all your shit on blast. Especially if it becomes a big hit like that. Like this chick becomes famous for that breakup song, and she's talking shit about you. Does that cut off other chicks from getting at you later? Like, yo, have you heard that song? Fuck that.
no,
dude.
I think that raises the amount of
That
pussy.
raises the
Yeah,
amount?
no,
Oh,
of
dick.
course. if I was in a club and I heard a Taylor Swift song and I knew it was about me, I'd just be like, yo, that's about me. And then girls would be like, oh my God, you dated Taylor. All they care about is that you dated Taylor Swift. They don't care how.
Begin with? Okay.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, maybe he can get me to Taylor Swift some magical way or something. I don't know.
Like you some good luck Chuck or what?
It's like, well, if his dick was good enough for Taylor, it's kind of like one of those things, I think.
Okay, that's a good point for sure. I feel that. It was.
What would you say was the best rapper actor if you had to pick? Best and worst.
Ooh. Well, I already said Tupac to me is the best. If you're talking like also Method Man though, I think Method Man's pretty good in like the stuff that he does.
I like Method Man
He's pretty
a lot.
funny. Worse right now, I just got Yachty on the mind because I saw how high too.
He shouldn't have even been in that.
It was so, and I like Yachty actually. I'm a Yachty fan. I like what he's about, but not that.
Have you
movie.
watched Long Shot with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron?
No, but is Nelly
Yachty
in that?
is in that.
Is Nelly in that, or what's
Nelly?
What's the one with
Yachty's
Nelly?
in it.
The Longest Yard or something like that.
Oh no, yeah,
I hate
that's the Longest
Nelly.
Yard.
I would say Nelly's
no,
my
Long Shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
sorry,
like
I
a
just
more
had
recent
Nelly on the
movie.
mind. I guess.
No. Nelly would be a terrible actor too. I'm sure.
Yeah, like one of those football ones or whatever. Because he used to play football and he was like, oh, I could have been a star, but I was a rapper instead. So he did the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
What's like worst? I don't like really. Who do you think is like the worst?
Yeah, just from that scene, Lil Young. I'm telling you, I watched that movie Long Shot with Charlize Theron, and he's in it for like 2 seconds.
Oh, Yachty is, you said?
Yeah, Yachty's in that for like 2 seconds, and he's just like in his regular like interviews, he's just hella awkward. And I feel like the way he talks is like he stops and goes. You know? And that's like his regular voice. He'd be like, and then we gotta, and blah 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 blah. And
I would love to see Blueface in a movie though. I think that would be.
But Blueface seems like he's like a funner dude.
The editing for that movie would be really hard because he would be just talking off beat the whole time. That was a joke.
Don't be in a movie. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, Ice Cube's son is a pretty good actor too, I think. Okay.
He's in that with him. It is fucking hilarious. Probably like the funniest movie I've seen this year. But he's in that too. He's like his best friend in that.
Yeah.
It's really funny that this dude ended up being an actor. Like out of both the things his dad did, I would think he would want to be a rapper.
Yeah, but his dad kind of you can't be better than. I feel like he made the right choice because like Cube is not that great of an actor, so he's like, let me tackle that first. And be good
I could
at
become better than him as an actor.
Yeah, because
probably not better than him as a rapper.
Yeah, because the goal is always just to be better than your dad. So he wants to be better at it.
That's all of our goals.
You don't want to do something where you're gonna like just be in his shadow the whole time. I feel like if I had I wish I was a rapper's son. Like they just
you would rap too?
Like a famous rapper. No, I wouldn't. No, what? No, I'm saying because they would be rich and I wouldn't have to do anything. Why would I want to rap I'll make fun shit. I don't know. I would do like Jaden Smith. I would just do what I want, like, because he's just doing what he wants.
Jaden Smith is a great rapper actor right there.
No? The actor part, like now or man. Like when?
He's like meant to be weird.
When though?
All of them, even back in Karate Kid, now for The Jump.
All right, this is the last episode of this podcast. Jaden Smith is a piece of shit as an actor. He's a great person. I mean, like, fed the homeless people vegan shit, and he has like a brand of water. But like, have you seen After Earth, dude?
No, I haven't watched it. Maybe that's why I still have a high opinion of him. I'm thinking of Karate Kid. I'm thinking of what's that one show he was recently in for
probably
Netflix?
Shit. I don't know.
No, it was a good show.
Was it an anime? He had an anime that was shit too.
Oh, I did not know.
It was horrible.
But voice acting is different. It's hard to be a voice actor. You gotta
But then why did he do it?
You gotta show emotion through just speaking versus like actually having your face and everything.
But he chose to do it though. He was like, I'm gonna be a voice actor.
Hey man, if I get a shot at anything, I'm taking it. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I'm still trying it out though.
Yeah.
Voice acting is like on a level. It's like voice acting so hard that no movie is ever good dubbed. Like, I'd rather read subtitles if it's in another language, because if it's dubbed, it's gonna be shit.
I disagree.
What?
I think that like dubbed shit is just as good, because I think us as Americans to say that the Japanese acting is better. How the fuck do we know? I don't know what they're saying. It could be as cheesy for them as it is for me. Like the English part is for me. It's probably the same. You know.
When you watch anime, right?
Yeah.
When you watch that, you dub it?
No, yeah, I always dub it because I'm like, why the fuck I want to read? Like, I'm trying to watch this shit. The art is, I can't pay attention to art if I'm reading, dude. This is fucking facts.
All right, well, maybe it's a little different then. Never mind.
Oh, speaking of anime, I guess would
Are there any rappers that do anime?
Well, I mean, like I was gonna say, would Afro Samurai count? Because it wasn't rappers, but like there was a lot of hip hop in it, and like Samuel Jackson.
No,
They have Wu-Tang?
RZA,
someone
yeah,
from Wu-Tang, I
yeah,
remember.
RZA.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that was pretty dope.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that was I used to watch that a lot. I was gonna say something.
What was that
but I
on?
forgot. It was Cartoon Network. I don't know.
I think when it came out on Spike.
Oh yeah, Spike.
On Spike. I even forgot that was a
did,
channel.
did the channel Spike get me too? Like what happened to it? I haven't seen that channel anywhere.
It like, I think it's done now, right? But I remember seeing that somebody posted some crazy ass tweet right before they like shut the channel down too. There's like some random shit about some tweet coming out that was hella funny right before the channel like basically shut down.
There's a lot of man shit. That was like the
Probably.
whole point, right? It was like
Yeah.
Lifetime for men, which I think is fair
Yeah.
because Lifetime is a thing.
Yeah.
And
But isn't every other channel basically channel for men?
shut up, man. Okay, you know, for the
So do we
the
need
cause,
a specific channel for just men? Have you ever watched like the news? Like just watch the news and that tells you right there that all TV's for men. Like the dude anchors are like these old dudes that are just professional journalists. With,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
women, they find like
Yeah.
the hottest chick that can kind of be
Yeah.
a journalist. You know, like she just has to
Holy
be
shit.
a kind of good journalist, but hella hot. Especially for the weather, because you don't even have to be a journalist for the weather. You know, they just find like the hottest chick that gets good on camera to do the weather.
Can you read a teleprompter? It's like yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're good. Bring her in. Just so you know, left is right, right is left, and then that's it. So yeah, like I was saying, every other channel's a man channel.
I forgot the point of that.
Are there any rappers on Lifetime movies? That's
No,
what we should-
no,
no,
I don't
no
think
rappers
that
in the
exists.
Lifetime
Nope.
movie.
There's no need to even Google that. I don't think that exists. I don't.
That would be dope, though.
I mean, like it would make sense because
Like-
a lot of rappers
Like
are
if
very sensitive.
Childish
to that.
Gambino did like a Lifetime movie, I would hella
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah.
Rapper actor Childish Gambino.
Yeah, like Childish Gambino, and then he kind of came up through like comedy and stuff first, and then started rapping. I mean, I know he always had that "I'm Not a Rapper" series, but
Yeah.
I would definitely say actor, rapper. As
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Same thing with like kind of like Drake, the way he was like popping on that one little kid show first, and then started rapping after that.
Degrassi.
Yeah, Degrassi.
First of all, Degrassi was not a kid show. It was a young teen show. And I learned a lot from that show.
From Degrassi.
Yeah, man, that show dealt with a lot of things. There was an episode about a
I
girl.
can't think of
There was an
anything.
episode about a girl being pressured to give a blowjob. Like, who else was talking about that type of shit? Degrassi, baby. No, but Childish Gambino, or Donald Glover, he did that one YouTube movie where Abella Anderson was in it, or the porn star.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the only
okay.
part that's the only reason I knew it was
In
a
the
thing, because
YouTube
I
movie?
was searching porn and then I came across something with like her. Yeah, anyway. No, he did like it was like I forgot what it was called, but it was like a short YouTube film. It was right when he quit Community.
Oh,
and
for
he
one of
was
his
doing other shit.
albums.
Yeah, I
Right?
think it was for the album, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. And okay. It's all coming back. There's like a random ass scene with her, and she's like in one fucking scene, and he's like just walking across the hall in his house, and she hella randomly comes out of a room, and he looks like surprised that she's even in his fucking house. Which like I could definitely imagine a rich ass rapper having
Yeah.
shit like that going down at their house, with just random ass people are staying here.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that show you told me to watch on YouTube about the dude who their best friend? He's a famous actor. And then he
Champagne Ill.
dies. Champagne.
Yeah,
Ill,
yeah, that's
right.
There's no
that's how I
rappers
imagine what
in
life
it
would
at
be
all.
like.
Yeah. But
I mean,
like,
I know there's no rappers in it, but I mean, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, the
yeah.
entourage life would probably be like,
Yeah.
where it's like all this random other fools around you all the time asking for shit.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm gonna be the stingiest entourage member.
Oh, as
ever.
a member, you're not even gonna be head rapper.
Nah, I don't want to be the head anything. I don't want to get famous. I want someone around me to get famous, and then I'll just hang out and
Just hang out with them.
be a yes man. Like, you look good today, dog. Just like keep doing your thing. That's like my goal. But yeah, he had a I don't like Childish Gambino.
What?
I don't like.
You don't like his rap,
No.
his
I like
personality?
his content is cool. I just don't like him because I feel like he's me if I had money growing up,
Oh,
or if I went to college, basically.
do you feel like he took your spot? Like that could have been you.
Kind of. I can't do it now because there's already like if I come out like trying to like rap and sing and do comedy, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, Donald Glover, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've been doing this.
But he
shit.
wasn't even the first one to do it.
But we look
I just
this
mentioned
like
Drake.
but
Drake did it before him.
black guy with like hair that looks like I don't give a fuck. I just feel like we're kind of parallels, but like I'm the bizarro Childish Gambino
The one who didn't
that
make
said
it.
fuck it, yeah, at some point, and just was like, yeah. I think did Drake do a movie? He never did a movie, huh? Okay, yeah, Drake never did a movie. Oh yeah, how do we even forget about Eminem though? It was like 8 Mile.
I mean, did he do anything
That
else
was-
though besides 8 Mile?
Why would he need to? Like,
Yeah,
did he?
He does that scene in that Adam Sandler comedy movie.
Oh,
where
Funny
the
People?
rest are Funny People.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
There was that, and then yeah, but like 8 Mile was pretty. It was like what you would expect. It was the white trash version of like the hood movie.
Get
sort
Rich or
of.
Die Trying?
Yeah, kind of. Like minus him being a thug and stuff. He just you know, but yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
8
I don't know
Mile
if
was
I
pretty good.
I think it was right. I remember it being pretty good.
I would
Brittany Murphy
consider
was
it
in
fire.
it, and
I feel you saying pretty good, like you're not really sure.
I don't
I'm
remember
a big
most of
fan
it.
8 Mile.
I
What?
gotta say, I smoke a lot of weed when I watch things, and if I don't watch it 2 or 3 times, it's like I know the gist of what happened, and I can remember certain scenes, but I don't remember if all of it was good.
I feel
or
you. I
not.
feel you. Like
And
Brittany
I think
Murphy.
Eminem killed her. Just saying, just putting that out there, putting that in the internet.
Remember, allegedly, before you ever accuse people.
Nah, I don't fuck with that shit. Come at me, make me famous. Somebody sue me. I'm just saying. I don't have any. Like, what are you gonna get? Like, you want to like garnish my wages for my fucking shitty job, my day job that I have? I don't care. People are always like, oh, I don't want to get like doing their
But
job.
why would they?
And then I'll just be like, yeah, that was me. Sorry guys, I fucked up. And then I'll just like start doing my own jokes and shit. And that's how I'm gonna get famous.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great strategy. It's probably not gonna work out too great. They won't even sue you. They'll just bury you.
They're gonna make a movie about.
Okay, try.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that. I don't know if
him
that would
play
work, but
himself.
Eminem did play himself.
Both of them played themselves in this movie.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
I feel like Get Rich or Die Trying was a little more fictional, but it still has some like little aspects of 50 Cent.
But like,
Tekashi can definitely do that.
I don't think he's gonna
Tekashi's
get.
great on camera.
I don't think he's gonna get anybody to be in it though, because
Why not?
Everybody kind of hates him.
I mean, just a little bit, but it's all right.
Just a little bit.
Money makes people forget.
Snoop Dogg loves everybody, and he hates fucking Tekashi right now. He's like, you snitch.
Money makes everybody forget, bro. If he starts making money as soon as he comes out, they'll all forget right away. Trust.
I don't know. Hey, Tekashi, come at me. No, never mind. I'm not gonna try to start.
Tekashi was having people killed, bro. I'm good.
He's gonna do some time, right? Like he's not like getting out soon.
I actually just seen that his manager got like 15. So his case
Wait, what?
His case is basically wrapping up, and now they can appeal and all that shit. But at least the first wave of it's wrapping up, and he's getting 15 years.
His manager got 15 years.
Yeah, for all that racketeering and shit that they were into.
His manager was doing shit too.
Yeah, it was like a whole crew thing.
Oh yeah, they were just a gang, right?
Yeah, they're just a gang that was out there doing their thing.
Why are like gangs getting into small business now? Like there's a lot of like rappers that are like that have gangs behind them. You know,
it's a smart investment.
That's crazy.
Even just making movies, like rappers make movies because it's a smart investment, man. Even like the shittiest movie, you can make for like a couple $100,000, and then if it happens to be like a random essay, like how much do you think How High costs? Like how high
to make?
Yeah, to make.
Probably in like the middle 100,000s, like 400.
Exactly.
Like 300, yeah.
And then that movie like popped off, or like Friday. Like Friday was probably hella cheap to make too. And I feel like there's hella rapper actors because it's smart and it's a good investment. And at the end of the day, what are rappers if not just great investment people, bro?
I mean, that's a mixed statement.
Yo, they hustled.
Like I don't think I watch like rap videos and see like chains and like cars and just go like, that guy's great at investing shit.
At least, well, the good ones are like that whole state property line. Like they did clothes, they did fucking movies, they did everything, man.
So this is interesting. This movie was directed by Fred Durst.
What?
Yes.
Fred Durst actually bought chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water, by the way. I know the title. He did a song with Method Man though, so.
Oh, that's right. He did do one with him. Yeah, I would consider him. This was directed by him? What?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dunbar.
That's John Travolta?
That's enough.
He looks like a pedophile.
Don't let him do this to me. I'm a fan. I'm a #1 fan. Is it difficult to find famous people's houses?
I use my Star Map app. You have to be careful. I don't want you to be accused of stalking.
Hey, you can't just come to my private residence looking for me. Listen, pal, I don't know how you found me, but I don't ever want to see you in this neighborhood again.
Is he mentally challenged in this movie? But I'm fair in making that assessment.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, he could also just be a Scientologist in the film. That could be why he's acting.
I just wanted an autograph. Wait!
Out of your mind.
Oh shit. Damn.
Did Fred Durst also write some of this movie?
Yes.
Wow.
It's terrible. Written and directed
That's
by
crazy.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst is like
It's terrible, man.
I'm just gonna tell you right now that that's like the worst movie ever made.
It looked like the worst.
Well, I was gonna
movie
say
ever
Fred
made.
Durst is like the reversed Tarantino, because Tarantino revived Travolta's career, and I think
Now
Fred
Fred
Durst
Durst
is
is
trying to
gonna
end
kill
it.
it.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit. It's crazy. It's come full circle.
Did Fred Durst ever act? I know he
Bit parts, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I would love to see him.
No, he acted like a musician. Like that was.
So he was
a
in movies
pretty-
as himself,
yeah.
basically. Like he did one of those things where you just walk around and it's like, hey, look, it's Fred Durst, and
Yeah. I actually was in Fred Durst because, like, I feel like when I was a teenager,
what was his group called?
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. That's right.
Because when I was a teenager, I feel like I could relate to because he was talking about shit that as a teenager I could relate to. He was like, break some shit. Yeah, I want to break some shit. Did it all for the nookie. Everything I do was for the nookie. I'm 15. So it's like, I just felt like yeah.
I mean, life hasn't changed much now, but yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you know, it's a little bit for the cook. Wait, what was the song? So you can get that cookie and stick it. It was confusing. I don't know if he was talking about sex in that song or not. Just like stick it up your ass. Just like, that's very violent.
Man. All right. Yeah, I know. Limp Bizkit. Definitely not favorite rapper actor. That's probably low level for sure.
The bass player, I think, though, had like those black eyes, and that was kind of cool. That was like, I don't know any of their names. They all just their careers died after Fred Durst. I think everybody Fred Durst fuck with is not doing anything anymore. Like Stained, and he's a career killer. He's fucking now he's trying to do it to Travolta. That's cool though. I feel like everybody when you get to a certain age, you stop doing the thing that you were doing. And like, there's a lot of people doing stand up now that didn't really do stand up before because they're like older actors and they're like, you know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, like he kind of did it a little bit. Like Judd Apatow came out with that special, and he's doing that and shit. And like a lot of people who used to do it a long time ago are coming back. I think like Eddie Murphy's talking about doing a special. I think.
Are there any rappers that do stand up?
Rappers? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, this dirtbag. That's the only one that I know.
That seems like such a hard jump. Like,
I don't think
funny on
rappers
camera,
can though
to come up with like a set.
Well, because like I think a lot of rappers are about ego and shit. So like if they get up there and do a joke and it doesn't work,
bad.
they're like, "Fuck y'all!" I mean, it's just like
they'll turn on the crowd instead of the crowd turning on them. It's like too quiet, and they'll be like, "Motherfuckers left."
Have you ever seen a rapper where like no one's moving and they get like angry? They're just like, "Fucking move!" Like, come on, man, what the fuck? That's my favorite.
All right, well, yeah, you gotta be all right with not being hella popping if you're, I guess, a comedian. You're right, because you hella test out jokes and stuff, and sometimes shit just doesn't hit.
Yeah, but I really, 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 really want Blueface to do a movie though.
I want him to do stand up.
So good.
If
Stand up.
Blueface was to do stand up. Imagine that.
I don't know. Do you or do you not agree that Blueface sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog when he talks or when he raps?
No,
because he has that high pitch like.
Well, then now we need to watch him in the movie because I can't even think of just his regular talking voice.
Well, he there's like some he does some clips or some skits in front of like some of his videos or whatever.
Oh,
there's one I
right.
think it might be the one called Disrespectful. I'm not sure.
What's the video with him mopping?
Mopping whatever that one was where he was mopping, and like I think it was what was that? It might have been Disrespectful, but there was yeah, I don't know. Like, there was one where he mentions like there's like someone's like, "Man, that Blueface can't even rap" or whatever and shit at the beginning. And it's like
I think
dude.
that might be it, the one with him where he's mopping, but I can't think of a movie that or a video that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Blueface baby. Yeah, I feel
I feel like he would be great in a movie. Like
they should have made How High 2, Lil Yachty and Blueface. That would have been sick. It'd just be like Blueface crip walking.
I would have been a big
trying to
fan
crip
of that.
walk.
Trying to crip walk.
You know the funny thing about crip walking though is like they have practice. You know what I mean? Like gangsters have practice. Like they have to practice that shit. Do they get together and just be like, all right, Thursday is crip walk practice?
I think you just kind of practice it in your room.
Yeah, I don't know,
like
man. I think it'd be more efficient to have one person instruct.
Practice. No, you just do it in your room quietly and don't let anyone know until it looks good.
I think what I want to do is start a business where I learn how to crip walk really good, and then I'll just go to different crip crews and just be like, "Yo, I can hold sessions every week with you guys and get your crip walking up to a next level, where like these bloods won't even fuck with you anymore because they'll just be like, damn, that crip." I don't know how to C-walk.
That walk was amazing.
Who's that rapper who's like really big for C-walking? I'm really like don't even like Dub C.
Dub C.
I was gonna say Mac 10, but yeah, Dub C.
Mac 10 was opposite.
He used to like do the jumping and hopping shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That was cool. We almost forgot to mention the great and powerful Master P.
He
had a string of movies. I got the hookup.
Didn't he also have a Nickelodeon series with his son?
He had a Nickelodeon series with his son
that.
too.
Yeah, Nickelodeon is easily like the best fucking network to be a rapper on.
Really?
There was so much shit on Nickelodeon with rappers back in the day. I feel like Kenan and Kel, the intros was fucking Coolio, bro. Like
That's
Coolio
true.
sitting in the middle of a couch rapping the Kenan and Kel intro with them, and
Coolio was in hella movies.
yeah, true, Coolio.
Was he? I never saw a Coolio movie. I don't think.
He was just in movies.
Oh, he was just there. He was like, remember back in the day, and like the Missy Elliott videos where like Timbaland and Magoo would just be there, and like
there.
Genuine
Yeah.
was just there, and you're just like, oh, they're gonna do it. Oh no, they're just hanging out.
They're just hanging out.
They were just.
I feel like Coolio is like a really cool looking dude, like aesthetically. Like he gives you that look. Like if you want the scene to look legit, and you put Coolio in it, like it'll instantly become
now or
scene.
then, because I feel like now Coolio looks like a guy that's just hanging on too long. Man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you
for
gotta
sure.
cut that hair, dude.
I definitely
Just
mean then.
go bald. It'll be better for everybody.
He's got a terrible headliner or hairline. Or
Headliner. Yeah, that kind of.
I mean, he's a bad headliner now too, but.
There you go. Here's something special for you.
Ew.
Is this Coolio in here?
Oh shit! Are we about to see Coolio in
Coolio.
Batman and Robin? By the way, the best Batman.
Hey, banker, how much coin to play?
2.5.
Hey.
Oh shit!
The chick who won the tunnel run 2
I told
nights
you, like,
ago.
look at just this scene. Look how perfect
Yeah.
it looks, just
Well,
with
that
him
was
in it
kid
like that.
stuff.
Damn.
Like that gives it
Why
such
don't you take the
authenticity
price
right
Right,
there.
right.
home, huh?
Oh, yeah?
I told you, he doesn't even need to act. Just
How
put
much?
him in the
How
scene
much
and
you
it
got?
instantly looks good.
Yeah, I want to watch that movie now.
And you believe she's legit in the hood somewhere, right? Just because of Coolio.
Alicia Silverstone was in that movie. That was such a. Was that the Val Kilmer?
No, it was George Clooney.
Yeah,
okay.
Clooney, that's right.
Worst Batman ever.
I have a little cousin who's like super into fucking comic books, but more comic book movies. Like he is hella into comic book movies, and he watches like YouTube videos and shit that explain like the storylines of all these, and then he'll watch all the animated comic book movies too. And I hella fuck with him by telling him that these were the best Batmans, all the ones with George Clooney. I'll be like, yo, trust me, Batman Forever is better than The Dark Knight, and he just freaks out. It's like instant fuck up his day right there.
It's fun to fuck with like younger people, you know. Tell them to watch the first. Tell them to watch Star Wars 1, 2, and 3 first.
Oh
and
man,
like, yeah. Don't worry, they're good.
They're better, bro. It's like a or a Reddit thing too to like claim that the prequels are better than the original trilogy.
Yeah,
it's just the troll in me always coming out. You know, I'm always trying to fuck with people. Oh man,
I think
right.
Why? Wait. Sorry. I think keep it. I think I keep thinking about like YMW Melly. I just want to bring it up. Is he in jail right now? No. Well, he had a video that was like sort of
acting
movie-esque.
The one where he kills
He's
somebody?
definitely in jail. Cause like I was watching his videos today on YouTube, and I was like, let me see if I can find one where he's not talking about guns, and it's kind of hard. And like I'm like, he did it. He definitely murdered those people allegedly, but he's awaiting trial. Yeah. Is he big enough to get off? I don't know if he. I mean, Kanye did a song with him, so.
That doesn't mean much.
Anyway, I don't know why I brought him up. He's not in any movies or anything, but he's just about to.
Is Kanye on TV or movies or anything at all?
Kanye?
Like Keeping Up with the Kardashians doesn't count. Like I'm sure he's been on that show plenty of times, but I can't think of him in a movie. Not even as a cameo.
He did that. He did that album thing where it was like a video album. So it was like every song had some kind of like video to it, or like that you could watch on YouTube. It was like Lemonade or like one of those other video. So that's like the closest thing I think.
I was watching this interview with Danny McBride, and he was telling Jimmy Kimmel that Kanye West came up with the greatest idea ever. He wanted to basically make like his own Get Rich or Die Trying or 8 Mile type movie, but with Danny McBride as Kanye West. You know how fucking hilarious that would be?
Wait, like Danny McBride would play Kanye West?
Yeah, like he's
like
Kanye
he
West.
would be Kanye. Like his name
he would be
be
Kanye West in the movie.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Like, yo, I would fucking watch the shit out of that
down
movie.
with that. Yeah.
Danny McBride is like hilarious, and he fucking goes off the way that you would imagine Kanye West hella going off. You know, he's like loud, he's like rude. He would be a great Kanye, man. I was like, I don't know when Kanye was high enough to think of that idea, but holy
should be
fuck.
called Kanye Loves Kanye. And then that would be a good ass movie.
Kanye Loves Kanye.
And then they might as well just like have a bunch of like other like miscastings like that.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Like people that have like that attitude of whoever they're playing, but don't necessarily look anything like them.
Should get John C. Reilly to play Kim Kardashian.
No,
I think that would be.
It's got to be somebody with that attitude, like some chick that acts like him, but she like doesn't need to look anything like him.
Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye, I think would be a great addition.
I don't know who that is, but the fact that he was in Queer Eye,
everyone
boom,
else
let's take
does.
it. Let's put him in it.
He's an amazing dude. He's amazing. He's not a rapper. He's not rap.
But yeah, he should totally do that movie, and Kanye West should like not be in it at all. Maybe a few other random rappers. Like, people interact with Danny McBride as if they're talking to Kanye. Like, I want to see fucking Jay-Z come in and discover Danny McBride as Kanye West.
Like the actual Jay-Z.
Yeah, like the actual Jay-Z be in the movie. And he'd be like, yo, dog, you sick. And, like, take his album and go to play, you know, whatever beat that he's got for him.
Yeah.
That would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be pretty dope. Oh, we almost forgot the best. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I changed.
From Tupac?
I changed my answer from Tupac because I just remembered that Will Smith was a rapper.
Okay, it's rapper. Right.
I don't know if he counts because like he was. Yeah. Okay. Because he
gotta count.
Parents just don't understand.
Yeah, like I feel like he's the best. I don't know about his offspring, but I think that. He is pretty good at acting. You
gotta stop hating on Jaden, man.
And what's the other one's name? Willow. Oh no, the other boy.
Son. The guy who's
exactly
like
no one. There's two boys. There's two boys, and then
his other
no
son.
No. Like Will Smith has two sons.
You know that one song, just the two of us.
No one knows the third son.
In that song, just the two of us. It's the other kid.
You know what his name is?
No.
Trey.
Is it Trey?
Yeah, his name is Trey.
Trey Smith?
Yeah.
What's his DJ name?
I don't have what? Is he a DJ?
Yeah, he's like a DJ.
Oh, I feel like Will Smith had him and was like, I'm going to name you Trey because I'm from Philly. And then when Jaden came around, he was like, all right, that didn't work. So I'm going to try to name you something better or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that poor dude, man. No one ever fucking remembers his
I think he's more like he's like Jaden and Willow. Y'all can have the spotlight. I don't even give a fuck. And he's probably doing his own thing, going to school or whatever.
His DJ
whatever.
name is Ace.
Ace?
Ace.
He deserves failure. That's not a great. It's not even clever. Like he could have had Jaden help him with that, man, because Jaden's pretty good. He's pretty creative.
I told you. You just need to watch that fucking show that Jaden Smith is on, man, and you'll instantly change your opinion about Jaden being a good actor.
I don't think I will at all.
Jaden is a great actor. What do you think of him as a rapper?
I think he's an okay rapper. He's decent.
Okay.
He's decent. He hasn't done enough for me to be like, okay, he's like the greatest rapper.
No, definitely not the greatest.
He's cool.
Like, far from
his
it.
raps. They don't really. They just sound like the ramblings of a crazy homeless man. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good flow, but, like, I don't know what he's talking about half the time. It's not no actual subjects. It's just like, oh, look how I can rhyme, you know? That's pretty much. He's cool.
I mean, that's true. Oh, The Get Down. That's what the show's called.
The Get Down. Oh, yeah. No, he was in that. He was, like, not even that recognizable to me.
That's a good actor.
No,
it
was it was wardrobe. It was just wardrobe, man.
When an actor does his thing and he's so good, you don't even think of it being them. That's a good actor, man.
I don't know why you're on Jaden's nuts so hard, but
Jaden's fire, bro. What's this whole like album series right now that he brings out? It's like Ire, something like that. Like his albums right now have like. They all have a weird ass name.
I didn't even know he had albums. I just listened to his stuff on YouTube.
He's got albums, and I think they're all like this last one was called Sire. I forget what the one before that was called. And then both albums so far will have like a word that's spelled out on the track. So like the last one, it was like blue. So there's BLUE was like just the tracks, and this new one it's like pink PINK.
Remember when
he's like creative? He's good fucking rapper. He's good actor. What's not to like about Jaden, bro?
Is he paying you, dude? Just like I feel like I mean he cool. I mean he's good.
Wow. All right.
Remember when like Will Smith was helping him though in the beginning when he was like I think he had
being
like
in his movies, yeah.
Well, no, with the rap and stuff, he was like I think he was in one of his songs or something.
No,
and he was trying to help him.
There's no song with Will Smith.
No, I think there is. I think there is. There's like one out there somewhere.
We should look that up, but I don't believe that.
I will bet. How much money? Wait a minute. Let me think about it.
Yeah.
Wasn't the two of us about
No, that was the third son.
Huh? Oh, was that about
the third
Trey?
Kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
just the two of us. The little kid in that video.
Yeah.
That's him, Trey. That's Trey, the one that no one ever remembers. He got his own song though, so that's kind of cool.
Trey did?
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear it.
No, I mean that song.
Oh, you mean like Will Smith made that song?
Yeah, like he made that song
yeah.
for him, and that song was big, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Favorite Will Smith movie? Go.
I'm thinking iRobot, but I feel like I'm forgetting something by saying that.
I would say, what's the one where he was a scientist and the world was the
football one where he
no
finds
the
CT?
one where he vampires like the
oh
was that one?
It's basically like iRobot, but with
I mean that's not accurate at all, but yeah, I guess the you know what I'm talking about.
No, and never mind, I changed my mind. Bad Boys, my
where he's
favorite,
like the last person on Earth,
movie.
and he's trying to like figure out a cure to this like vampire shit, so he could.
Oh,
that one.
Yeah,
you know why?
That's him walking around with his dog.
Yeah, him and the dog. I don't know the name of it, but like, I feel like the woman in it was white, if I remember correctly, and I thought that was funny that even like he's the last black man on earth and he still finds a white woman because we love white women.
Get out of here.
That's what that movie was about, by the way.
That was the true story at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like you should have learned.
I Am Legend. Yeah, because it had I in it. That's why I said it was like,
it just reminded me of iRobot a lot. That's right. I Am Legend.
And he is a legend because he found the only white girl. And
actually, his superhero movie was hella good too. Hancock.
Oh, Hancock. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's like a superhero movie. Like if I made one, what it would be like just a.
He's like a fucking drunk and shit.
Yeah, just like a bum. I wanted to make a movie about a superhero who like works in a stock room and like he gets superpowers and then he just keeps working in the stock room and he just like moves boxes easier, but he just like chills.
It just makes his life easier.
He just chills a little bit. That'd be dope ass.
Oh man, you should definitely make that movie. And then we should pick a rapper to be that superhero.
Vince Staples. Have you seen that show he does, Laser Wolf?
No, what?
That shit's hilarious. It's like a cartoon on
it's like a cartoon.
Adult Swim, I think. Yeah,
I have not seen that.
That's pretty good. I like Vince Staples because he doesn't give a fuck. He like just is Vince Staples.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. And then, have you ever like seen an interview or anything with him?
Oh yeah,
he just like says whatever the fuck he wants, and then he kind of goes off on like tangents too. He'll like start on something and then just like run off the road with it. Yeah, Vince Staples is hilarious.
He
should
be
a show with him.
Yeah,
for sure, like a movie or something.
You know who should be in less movies? Chris Brown. I don't think
Chris Brown's in movies.
Yeah, he was in one of the Save the. No, sorry, wrong.
Wait,
I was gonna say Save the Last Dance. He was in one of the no. He was in one of the Step Up movies. No, not Step Up. It was a dance movie though.
Check this out. Vince Staples animation.
Oh.
I'm Angelino. Welcome to my f***ed up city. I was born here. I'll probably die here.
Oh, this looks
too.
dope.
They call this place
what?
DMC. Probably stands for desperate, miserable, corrupt. So, I got a policy. Don't ask questions, don't get involved. But then, I saw her.
What?
The kid is special. Promised I'd find you, kid. And I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, the animation is legit.
What the?
Contact.
What do they want?
There's no way you two can run forever.
I would enjoy putting you down.
Oh shit,
Trejo, let's go.
Hey, Giancarlo Esposito, that's my dog.
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword.
You know, we're not selling ice cream, bro. Just go.
Dude, this looks dope as fuck.
This is a movie? That's fucking dope.
I don't pay money for a lot of things, but I would pay money to see that.
I know, that's dope. Damn, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, it came out last year, I think.
Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Vince Staples is like, I feel like he's ultra creative to the point where it's bad for him because he's like all over the place, you know? Like he's doing all kinds of shit, and then people like hella judge his shit, but he's just trying different things.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like his second album.
See,
at
that's
all.
He's too creative for his own
Big
good.
Fish. Or, it might not have been the second one, but Big Fish I didn't really like.
Yeah, Big Fish. Because it was hella more experimental.
Yeah, and then like FM? Yeah,
You
that
listen
one.
to that?
I like that one a lot because that one was like.
It does
yeah,
go a
this
little
is-
back to being more like
This
the
is
regular.
yeah, like
rap
this
album.
is music. I don't know what the other shit you were doing, but this is good. I like this. It's like Yeezus. Like Yeezus. I was everyone was hating on Yeezus, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. And then I played the first song, and it's just like, wow, 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 wow. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? Like, my ears like were bleeding. I couldn't listen to Yeezus.
Yeezus
There was
was
like
the
two
beginning of the
songs on
end.
Yeezus that I liked, but yeah.
Yeah, no, Yeezus was definitely the beginning of the end. Like once that came out, you were like, yeah, Kanye's starting to lose it a little bit here. Like I'm sure
I actually like the Yeezy though. Or was it Yeezy or no? Yay. The bipolar
the
one.
newest one.
Yeah.
No,
I like that one. I thought that one was actually not that bad.
Name one song you like on there.
The one with the titties? The one where he says something about titties? I forgot what it was called though.
That tells you how good that album was. That
It
album
was
was
like
trash, bro.
some your titties. So,
That album was trash.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was
for sure.
You can't say that because he's bipolar. I'm just no. It was all right. It was not that bad. And then the best off topic again. The best. I listened to that Pusha T diss track again towards Drake.
Yeah.
And when he was like, "You are hiding a child," that was like, I just wanted to say that.
That whole like 7 series, Pusha T was the only one that was good.
Yeah.
Like, everything else was whack, man. Ye was whack. The Kid See Ghost was whack. And then I like that one singer. He has 2 on his label. I forget her name, but even her shit was whack. And it's really hard to fuck up an R&B album, you know?
Yeah. Trey Songz. I haven't heard any. I don't know. I haven't heard any. I thought maybe that would ring something. Or
Does Trey Songz act too?
Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know how many rappers nowadays go into acting seriously. Like there's a lot of other people like sports, like LeBron James and shit, trying to be an actor. Yeah.
True.
Like you're like, well, this looks easy enough to do. We'll just do that shit.
Okay.
You're gonna wrap it up, probably.
Sounds
pretty
good.
soon. I'm getting dry mouth.
For sure.
But like, I would say, how do you want to end it? You want to do like a
We always gotta end it with freestyle if you can get
freestyle.
If you can get one off with your dry mouth right now.
I can freestyle. Can we get a beat up?
All right.
Smooth?
One quick freestyle, and that's how we're gonna wrap it all up.
Who do you want me to freestyle as?
Some type beat. Let's see.
What kind of rapper? Who like?
We were talking about
Blueface,
Lil Yachty,
like-
so let's do some Lil Yachty. I feel like he was a major topic in this podcast. He was the inspiration for it, so let's have him inspire you in rapping too.
Lil Yachty, okay.
Lil Yachty is hella on that Quality Control album I was telling you about. Just check that out.
Quality Control? What was that
Volume
again?
2. It's like a producer album, kind of like a DJ Khaled type thing, but Quality Control does not yell on every track.
Oh, like
But-
DJ Khaled, where he doesn't do shit. He's just like, yo,
What do you mean he doesn't do
you
shit?
and you will sound good together.
He produces the tracks.
No,
man.
he doesn't. He just he okays the track. He's just someone
DJ
else
Khaled doesn't.
produces
Well,
it.
Quality Control does. I don't know about like DJ Khaled. Though.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know anything about how he works.
All right, this has got to be Lil Yachty style. All right.
What's the topic of the song? Rappers and movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wait, Yachty. Let me get my Yachty voice. Toss. Wait. Little boat. Rappers be doing movies, yeah, they doing. Yeah, some. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to get my cadence. Wait, I gotta. Okay. I like Ice Cube when he played daddies in movies. Cause he's a dude. I ain't had no daddy, I watch movies. Little boat. Watch me float. Watching movies with rappers. Yeah. Who's your favorite? Will Smith. He's a... Yeah. Wait a minute. I think I need another beat. I'm not... I don't need another beat. That one... That was a warm-up. By the way, I got bars. Hold on.
I watch movies. I ain't got no daddy.
Yeah, the daddy shit hit home. Give me a better rapper. I can't do a Yachty voice. I don't know. I'm gonna. I'm gonna
do what you want. Do what you want.
Do you like
another good rapper actor?
I'll do Tekashi. I like
He's
Tekashi. Oh wait, what? No.
All right, fuck it. Do Tekashi.
Who did I just do?
Yeah,
Yachty. Oh yeah, he's in the movie. You're right. Yeah.
That's cool. Do Tekashi, but it better be about rappers and movies.
Grammarly.
Grammarly. You're my favorite Tekashi word, right?
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. Rappers be in movies with the sticky, yeah. Hit you with the blicky, yeah. Watching movie Ice Cube and he wasn't in that movie Boys in the Hood. He was really good, right? You seen that movie? He also did Friday. I'm just like yelling now. I'm just not even. With the strap. Talking about cats. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I just gave up on it. I don't know. I can't freestyle. I don't know if you realize that. But I don't know why you told me to freestyle.
That's the best part. The best part is that you can't do it, so it's great to see you do it.
All right,
for sure.
This has been real.
So that was just the intro. Now,
that?
everybody, welcome to the podcast.
Okay, yes. That was my.
You said it was a 2-hour intro, right? So
yeah.
That's the end of intro and
Part
starting
2
now.
coming soon. The actual episode. This is the pre. Yeah. So, you got anything you want to say to the people?
I'm good.
You good? You don't give a fuck about them? All right.
I don't care. Thank you for listening. We'll hit y'all in a couple weeks.
Yeah. All right. Buddha Boy out.
Narco. We done.